Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Undisputed Arguments Wrestling Proving Grounds. Been a while since we had a Proving Grounds show.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 127 pounds, Cynthia.
Cynthia went to upper management and asked for an open challenge. Why would she do that? I don't know. If I remember correctly, her current record was 0-2, so I guess she's trying to get in the win column like her boyfriend Nathan Pontarelli, who is not with her currently. Strange dynamic they have. She comes up for all his matches. When it's not her match, she tells him to stay in the back. Why they have that type of dynamic, the world may never know. But anyway, she came out here for open challenge, so we're going to see who accepts her challenge. This music sounds familiar.
And her opponent, making her Euro Wrestling debut, from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 132 pounds, Tenille Dashwood.
Ladies and gentlemen, straight from the Fed up north, Tenille Dashwood making her Undisputed Arguments Wrestling debut. What? Cynthia may have bitten off more than she can chew. As I've already said, Cynthia, I believe, is 0-2, could be 0-1. I gotta look at the stats. But for her to try and get her first win, Tenille Dash is gonna be a hard one to get her first win on. Multiple time tag team champion, not in a Fed. Talking about the place formerly known as Impact Wrestling. But she is now here in Undisputed Arguments Wrestling. Welcome to Undisputed Arguments Wrestling, Tenille Dashwood. Your first opponent, Cynthia, is ready. Ref is ready, and we are underway. Cynthia tried to get the early jump on Tenille. Tenille met her in the middle with a crossbody. What a first way to start off, and then we immediately slowing it down. And Cynthia powering out early and a knee right to the face. Cynthia, unlike majority of other wrestlers, does not wear a knee pad, so when she lands on her knee, it's all knee. Powerbomb early from Tenille Dashwood. And the first pinfall of the night is a 2 count by Tenille Dashwood. Cynthia beat her to the feet first and just throws her. Cynthia just in case of face. Cynthia slowing the match down to her pace. Waiting for her to get up. Oh, Tenille got her up. Nope. Cynthia neckbreaker. And a kick right to the face. She was trying to get up. Off the ropes. Oh, just a kick right to just straight disrespect by Cynthia. To the debuting Tenille Dashwood. Not debuting in wrestling, just debuting in Undisputed Arguments Wrestling. There's a difference for people trying to come at my head in the comment section. Rolls her through, kick right to the face. A size 8 Chuck Taylor to the face cannot feel good. As Liz now outside as the ref is at a count of count of 3. That was a long 2 count. As both ladies agreed to go back into the ring. Again, in Undisputed Arguments Wrestling rules, it is a 20 count outside, usually. And like the announcer said earlier, 15-minute time limit. Get in, get out. Speaking of get in and get out the way, referee, as to no count of whatever Cynthia was just doing right there, and just throws her to the mat. Similar styles, these women, and just throws her, both trying to wrestle match at their own pace. And it first comes from Cynthia. It's a 2 count kick out. Both ladies have now scored a 2 count on the other, and are both trying to work their own style of match. Clothesline by Tennille. Picks her up. Michinoku driver. 1, 2 count. Tennille looks surprised she kicked out of that. I don't know who she's put away with Michinoku driver. Forearm by Cynthia. Cynthia just throws her again by the hair. Picture what she'd be going for. Hooks the arms. Oh! What a move. Similar to her boyfriend's move, ironically also named Cynthia. But instead of sitting out, she just went straight to her knees. Oh, then disrespectful smack to the face. Goes off the ropes. And arm drag. Tennille rolls out to try and get some breathing room, but Cynthia's meeting her out there. And another smack to the face. Tennille trying not to take that disrespect. Cynthia rolls her through again. And another kick to the face. That must be a favorite move by Cynthia as she throws her back into the ring. As the rest at a count of 4, Cynthia dancing on the apron. Back into the ring. And works the arm. Cynthia feels she has this all in control. And smacks her in the head again. And transitions that into old reliable abdominal stretch. Wrestling 101, ladies and gentlemen, the abdominal stretch. And Tennille, speaking of Wrestling 101, she knows about it. Head scissors takedown to reverse it. Grabs her, flips her over, and steps on her hair. Oh, I know. All the grease on Cynthia's hair. I know she is not going to be happy about that. And throws her on again and working the arms, but the long hook to Cynthia. And Tennille instead just throws it out. Cynthia kicks up. Oh, ducks the discus forearm. Oh, I think Cynthia's going for a submission move. But Tennille off the ropes. Spotlight kick by Tennille. What is she waiting for? I think she talked a little trash. I couldn't hear it from over here. 1, 2, and 3. Tennille Dashwood countering Cynthia's finisher, which is the submission. I don't even know how to call it. She wraps her legs around her head and kind of chokes you out. Whatever she calls it, Tennille countered that and bang, kick right to the side of the head. Then she had little words for Cynthia, but I don't even think Cynthia could hear. And she did just catch a foot right to the ear.
The winner of the match, Tennille Dashwood.
And Tennille Dashwood, first match in UA Wrestling, first W in UA Wrestling. The show must go on. And out comes a fan favorite.
The following matches are scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from small town USA, weighing in at 155 pounds, El Corredor.
El Corredor. Last time we saw him, it was in a losing effort to the Superstar by cheating. He got cheated. Let's keep it 100. But he looks to bounce back from that match, from that one setback, and hopes to pick up a victory on proven grounds. And speaking of another wrestler trying to get into the win column as well.
And his opponent from Fargo, North Dakota, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Karate Kid, Kevin Lee.
Kevin Lee trying to get in a win column of his own. If I remember correctly, 0-3, possibly 0-4. Will this be his first victory going against a drained former champion in the Fed up north? You guys gonna keep calling it the Fed. What you gonna do about it? In the Fed up north, El Corredor. And again, if you don't know El Corredor's accolades, former NXT World Heavyweight Champion, two-time, count him up, two-time North American Champion before getting released by that company. But now, can Kevin Lee defeat the former champion? Preferably not by cheating. Looking at you, the Superstar. El Corredor is ready. Kevin Lee is ready. Referee is ready. We're underway, and El Corredor, went for the Bulldog off rip, but Kevin Lee has got it scouted. Pump kick. The Striker, the Karate Kid, well versed in strikes. Need a double knee to the kidney, followed by a kick. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? Forearm right to the jaw and then punches to the face. Went for the mount again, but El Corredor returned it, giving a couple of receipts with the elbows of forearms of his own. And then immediately working the legs. El Corredor. The crowd loves El Corredor, but you don't turn your back on your opponent. Sleeper hold. You never turn your back on your opponent. El Corredor should know that. That's Wrestling 101. Well, he was able to get out of the sleeper hold. I think he was going to go for a top row move. Yes, he is. Counters Kevin Lee with a drop kick. What a move by El Corredor. And again, working the legs. You can't kick if you can't feel your legs. At least I think that's how that should work. Yep, that shows what I know about karate. Ooh, Northern Lights. And more stomps. Back to the mounted punches. Kevin Lee using and taunting El Corredor. Kevin Lee usually not the bigger competitor in a fight, but El Corredor being one of the smaller competitors in not just of the men, is of all the people we have on our roster. As he throws, bad landing by Kevin Lee. But when you're the smallest competitor, you also have the most innovative Spaceman Plancha, I believe that's what it's called, by El Corredor, and he listened to the crowd. See, cannonball senton on the floor. El Corredor now working arm and another senton. And El Corredor letting the fans know he appreciates them cheering him on. As ref is at a count of 4. As El Corredor works the neck. Knee to the face by Kevin Lee. Ref's at a count of 5. And Kevin Lee gets his back into the ring. And just as he says that, El Corredor knocks him on the outside. El Corredor going to the top rope. Waiting for Kevin Lee to come up. What could he be going for here? Kevin Lee to his face. Drop kicks from the Oh my lord! Drop kick from the top rope down to the floor. The crowd loving it. Loving El Corredor putting his body on the line for the fans and to get a victory. Back into the ring we go. Oh, and a knee right to the back. El Corredor going to the top rope. What could he be going for here? Calling for Kevin to get up again. And cross body by El Corredor. He's not done. Going back to the top rope. Calling for him again. Is he wasting valuable time here? Drop kick. And one more time. El Corredor to the top rope. Oh, diving headbutt right to the face. And that's it. 3 consecutive top rope moves, not including the drop kick to the outside. And look at that back. Kevin Lee couldn't have known where he was. He was getting hit from every which angle.
The winner of the match, El Corredor.
As El Corredor gets his first victory, his first official victory in Undisputed Arguments Wrestling. And I just know that first victory is the sweetest. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time, and we have 2, not 1, 2 debuting stars about to lock horns.
Ladies, gentlemen, and people in between, this is your main event of the evening scheduled for YouTube time remaining. Introducing first, making his UA wrestling debut from parts unknown. Weighing in at 183 pounds. He is Chaos.
Chaos making his official Undisputed Arguments Wrestling debut. The bright green attire, but with a name like Chaos, who knows what to expect from him? And concerning his debut, the crowd doesn't know either, but the crowd kind of in mixed reaction. Don't know if they cheering or booing. I guess they're more so shocked. That's all I can say.
And his opponent, making his UA wrestling debut from Tallahassee, Florida, weighing in at 297 pounds, Jalen Taylor.
Jalen Taylor, that is a big man. Jalen Taylor, like I said, from Tallahassee, Florida. Just look at the muscles. He's got muscles on his muscles. I have nothing to. If we're, I have nothing. I almost have nothing to say. I'm as excited to see what comes from this match as the people in the crowd and the people watching from behind the computer or phone screen or a tablet. I don't judge. As we are underway, and Chaos immediately rushes Jalen Taylor. I think Jalen tried to back up to get some ground, but he got back to the corner. Alley-oop bomb off rip. Chaos already showing, I guess, a more chaotic style. What was that? Oh, and then Jalen Taylor's not. Oh my. Multiple punches. Jalen Taylor had enough of Chaos flying around. Oh, and then just squishes him in the corner. Picks him up. What he's going for? Oh, double accidental to the back. With all those muscles, that can't feel good. Oh, and a way to stop the striking. Warped arms. Oh, and chops the leg. how long till these wrestlers understand? Do not turn your back on your opponent. Jalen Taylor ducks under, jumps over the athleticism. Oh, and then just met it. I think Chaos tried to shoulder check him, and Jalen Taylor showing there's a clear discrepancy in strength. Oh, punch right to the face. Oh, about another one, but Chaos counters with a forearm. Oh, front flips himself into the ring. Jalen Taylor couldn't have been ready for that one. And just stomps on the back as a result. Oh, picks him up. Power bomb by Jalen. Oh, Chaos kicks right back up. And Jalen Taylor throws himself at him with a shoulder tackle. And going for another power bomb. First cover of the main event. And it's a 2 count by Jalen Taylor. What's crazy is, from the looks of it, Chaos isn't exactly small, but Jalen Taylor is just that much bigger and stronger. He's just manhandling Chaos right now. Oh, and then a hurricane right on by Chaos. And Chaos, as Jalen Taylor on the outside trying to get some breath. Chaos front flips outside the ring, landing on Jalen Taylor. Keep on calling him Jason. It's Jalen Taylor. Ooh, neck breaker on the outside, or snapped his neck. I don't really know what that move is called. I've never heard that move be called actually anything. But you see people do it. Oh, and Chaos working the base. What the? I don't even know what you call this move. But that leg is trapped. He's cranking the neck. Oh, and an easy way to get out of a submission is to punch him in the face. Or in that case, elbow him in the face. As Jalen Taylor throws him off the ropes. Oh, let him go by twice. He went for a punch, but I think he missed. Wait, hooks arms. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, Chaos driver by Chaos. I can't believe he got the big man off his feet for that. 2-0. And kicked out. Jalen Taylor got spiked right on his head. He kicked out of it. Super kick. 1, 2. No, Jalen Taylor kicks out he got spiked on his head and then got kicked in the chin. He's still kicked out. Jalen Taylor trying to get to his feet. He can't know where he is right now. Oh, neckbreaker brings it back on the ground. Chaos slowing things down instead of speeding things up. Turns him over. Sharpshooter by Chaos. It's in the middle of the ring. Jalen Taylor has nowhere to go. And Chaos is cranking it. Oh, and Jalen Taylor just powers. Jalen Taylor straight powered out of it. Oh, and then just picked them up. And the strength of Jalen Taylor. And the athleticism. Show off the strength by picking him off the ground and throwing him then a moonsault. Standing moonsault by Jalen. Oh, Chaos went for the springboard drop kick. And just gets punched in the face for his troubles. 1-0 and a 1 count there by Jalen Taylor. Oh, kick to the leg. Jalen Taylor fighting out. Jalen Taylor can't be doing good. He's already got dropped on his head and kicked in the chin. Oh, went for a kick of his own that kind of grazed Chaos. Chaos tried to back out and another shoulder tackle. And another moonsault. But Chaos kicks right back up. Missed the form and Taylor just throws him back down. Oh, went for another kick. Chaos got out of the way that time. Punch to the back of the head. Kick. What is he going for? He got the arm wrenched. Springboard arm drag. Those to the other side of the ring. Oh my gosh, that's a big kick up. Turned him inside out with the German suplex. In the power, Jalen Taylor. Chaos just bounced off the floor with that power bomb. Jalen Taylor squishes him in the corner. And the crowd's loving what they're seeing from these two men. Elbow. You stepped an elbow, went for the moonsault one too many times. And Chaos, is he going for that? Going for that arm drag again, and he hits it. And, oh, a moonsault of his own. Chaos. A little pettiness on that one. And a 2 count still. A little pettiness, Chaos. They say anything you can do, I can do better. And followed by a DDT. Chaos letting him get back to his feet. And to bring down with a DDT. Oh! And I think there's a little blood on the face of Jalen Taylor. And went for that domino stretch. Oh, reliable, but he just... And a moonsault again by Jalen. Jalen Taylor with some pain of his own. That is 4 moonsaults by this behemoth of a man. Picks him up. And just throws him. Jalen Taylor showing athleticism and power. And smarts by kicking him in the legs. Knows Chaos has been kind of flying around his shoulder. Picks him up. Counter with a roll up. Roll up. 1. No, kick out at 1. And Jalen Taylor gets out of harm's way. Never mind. He was still in harm's way. Chaos front flip senton over the top rope. 2nd time of this match. And a knee right to the face. As we're now at a count of 2. As these guys get right back in the ring. And Chaos gets in the ring the hard way. Splashed by Chaos. And going back to the top rope again. Could this be the downfall of Chaos? Cannonball! What even is this match? Chaos lining him up. Lining him up. Another super kick. Chaos getting him away from the ropes. And he's going for that sharpshooter again. Wraps the big legs of Jalen Taylor. Sharpshooter. 2nd time in the match. And what ring awareness of Chaos. Jalen would have to go across the ring just to get a rope break. Cranking it again. Jalen Taylor powers out for the 2nd time. Chaos is ready for it this time. A drop kick. Oh, he could be going for the Chaos Driver. Chaos Driver 2nd time in the match. No. Jalen finally scouted one of his big moves. And nut power. Oh, this one fell out with it. Fell out with the powerbomb this time. As Chaos is now on the outside. Punch to the face. Oh my gosh, just threw him in the ring with 1 arm. 1, 2. No, Chaos kicks out. What is it going to take for one of these 2 men to get a big clothesline? Jalen picks him up. Off the no. Oh, another shoulder tackle. And I am now seeing now the nose of Jalen Taylor is bloody. But Jalen Taylor setting up. What could be setting up for? Big spear by Jalen Taylor. The cover. 1, 2. What it will take. One of these people may have to. I don't even know. Oh my God, the strength. And it's, I felt that over here. Just drove him down into the mat, and could be set up for that spear again. Could be set up for spear again, and he hits it. 2nd spear That has to be it. These crowd is 3. The crowd is crazy. The crowd asked for a 3rd one. But Jalen Taylor, it took 2 spears. But Chaos hit him with everything he had. Jalen Taylor hit him with everything he had. Bang! Just drove him through the mat, and the spear broke him in half. My gosh. But shout out to both of these men. Chaos put up a hell of a fight.
The winner of the match, Jalen Taylor.
But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Undisputed Arguments Wrestling Proving Grounds. Hit the like, hit the bell, comment. We'll see y'all next time.